Hey guys, so instead of jumping into work every morning right away, I have a routine that I've been following for like a little bit over a year now. And as designers, we're actually very lucky because we can hack our time and actually have more time with the same amount of perceivable work than, let's say, developers. So we should really use that time. I do the Wim Hof method breathing every morning, and also I try to do cold exposure, so going into the cold sea or taking a cold shower pretty much every morning. So doing these two things actually reduces stress and also boosts your immune system and reduces anxiety and depression a little bit. So especially now, I think it's really important to give it a try because maybe it's going to help you quite a lot. And I'm lucky enough to be living by the beach, so I'm trying to do it on the beach every morning, but you can do it in your living room or in your bedroom. It doesn't really matter as long as you do it consistently. Can you see that? I might as well be on the moon. It's just, I'm the only person here. It's awesome. And as with everything, before you start, you really need to do some research first. Because while I think this method is great and it really works and really helps me and helped a lot of my friends as well, it's not for everybody. So there are some people who definitely shouldn't do it due to some medical conditions or pregnancy. So make sure that you're actually able to do it. I'm gonna link the beginner video in the description of this video, so if you want to start, it's best to start there. But this is how I do it. So you need to sit down, or you can also lie down, and you need to take 30 to 40 very deep breaths in and out, and you need to do it very fast. Obviously this video is at 4 times the speed, so it's not gonna be as boring, but this is me taking 40 breaths. At the end of the series, you exhale just a little bit, so you need to leave a little bit of air in your lungs. It's called neutral lung, and it needs to be basically, well, neutral. The point here is to stop breathing for as long as you can. And you also need to relax all your muscles, so you need to be like super relaxed. You need to be aware that some muscles in your body might be tense. Like for example, in my case, I usually have my shoulders a little bit too high and my back muscles are actually holding them. So when I'm trying to relax this way, my shoulders just drop down and I realize that they've been really tense the whole time. So you just need to sit down, you need to be aware of your body, you need to try to feel the blood going through your veins, and you might feel some tingling and some numbness in your toes and fingers. That's pretty normal. The point is just to go very deep, to imagine that your heart is slowing down and you're not thinking about anything. You're just there in the moment, feeling your body. And it really works. It really like calms me down amazingly. And then after you can't really hold your breath any longer, you take a very deep breath in and you hold it for up to 15 seconds. And this is one round, and it's best to do between 3 and 4 rounds every day, every morning or every evening. I prefer the mornings, so 3 to 4 rounds like that takes about 20 something minutes. And then after you calm down a little bit, because you might feel like too relaxed if you're trying it for the first time, it happens, you need to start breathing normally for a while, just sit down, meditate. And when you're ready, you can go into the cold shower, or as in my case, I'm just going to the sea. And it's about 12, sometimes 10 degrees Celsius. So it's pretty cold, and I'm staying in that water for about 5 minutes every morning. And doing this really boosts your immune system, so especially now it's really good to have this. You just need to remember that when you're out of the cold shower or when you're out of the sea, you can't really take a hot shower. You need your body to warm up on its own, because that's the whole point of building the immunity and building the strength in the body. And that cold water actually works in a very similar way to caffeine in the morning. So I'm not drinking caffeine at all, I'm not drinking coffee anymore. And I'm just using that cold water to basically have that morning boost, and it really works. It gives me a much stronger boost than caffeine, and it lasts a lot longer as well. So yeah, this has been the most transformational thing that I started doing this year, and it helped me so much that I really wanted to share it with you. So let me know if you did this and how it worked out for you. Cheers.